an embassy in Lagos some time ago for a visa application, and I saw this banner. What caught my attention was the picture of a little girl on the banner, and it had this bold inscription. I don't forget it. It has this bold inscription: what do you want to be when you grow up? The same question that we ask children all the time. So I saw it on this banner with the picture of a little girl, and it says, what would you like to be when you grow up? And the answer under was what caught my attention. And the answer was simply alive. I never thought about it like that. The answer has always been, what do you want to be when you grow up? Lawyer, doctor, engineer, all those kind of things. But I saw it alive. Because it's only when you are alive that you can be all those other things. So that is to say, on behalf of all the children who are celebrating today, I'm charging the mommies and daddies, especially those in power, to make sure that those ones stay alive to fulfill that ambition that they have in their heads. Having said that, I also remember watching them perform. I remember those, our own days, when we prepared for debate as well. In every school, in every family, you will always have one very dull kid who will always forget. No matter how well you prepare, they will always forget. And those days in school, we had one called Jude. I won't labor you with the long story about Jude, but Jude was a handful. Jude will always forget. So we prepared for the debate. Jude was supposed to be one of those representing our school. We got there, after the cram walk. Most times you can cram comfortably. Mr. Panel, Mr. Moderator, accurate timekeeper, viewers at home, I'm here to support or oppose the motion which says, so all that, Jude had it. But the main content of the debate, when it was time, when it mattered most, this child forgot. So he came up, Mr. Moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, and audience. Thanks. My name is Jude, and I'm here to oppose the motion which says that a father is better than a mother, with the following points. Now the judges were shouting, on the mic, this boy is wasting points. They were struggling with equipment. When they find out, the DJ knows that there's nothing wrong with the mic. It was just this boy fooling around. And by the time he came to on the mic, the boy ended up with these few points of mine. I'm sure that I've convinced you that a mother is better than a father. Thank you very much. Small scammer. Anyways, how do you now judge that kind of kid? All right, it's an interactive session. And to help us chair this session of the program is the one representing our celebrant, the birthday man himself, our beloved Honourable Minister of Transportation, who is not present, but ably represented by Dr. Magdalene Nwauche Ajan. Please, a round of applause for the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Transportation. Madam, please. Please, at this point, join us. Please keep clapping until she gets here. Keep clapping until she gets here. Yeah, bring that energy. Thank you so very much. You're welcome, madam. This is your segment now. Whatever you like to do with it, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Quickly, I'd like to welcome the MD Railway to please join on this end of the divide. I welcome the MD NIWA. I welcome the MD at the REC Maritime Academy Oron, I welcome you. And also the ED Marine and Operation of MP, I welcome you to join on this other end of the divide. Together, you all will have an interactive session with the schools here. I welcome all of you. Can we please give this gentleman a resounding round of applause? The MD Niwa was supposed to do goodwill, but this will serve also as, so please be seated. That's the MD Niwa, I welcome you. And then just making his way through is the MD. And of course, our very amiable, our big brother, our uncle, Honourable Brown, The Executive Director, Marine and Operations, Nigeria Port Authority, is here representing the MPI. Welcome you. Thank you.
You're very welcome, sirs and ma. You have the floor. We start.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Children's Day to every one of us.
Thank you.
I bring you the greetings of the Honourable Minister of Transportation, Right Honourable Chibuike Rotimi Amaechi. He would have loved to be here in person. He was actually on his way to this venue when something cropped up and he had to quickly go and attend to it. And in order not to disappoint the children and keep them waiting for so long, he said we should proceed with the program. So hopefully, before we share the grace, he may still show up to brighten your day. But I know it's been a long day for children, and you also need to go and have fun with your family members. So we are just going to have some children ask questions about whatever it is you want to know in transportation. We have listened to the debates, but there may be some things that they want to get additional knowledge for. And so I'm here with the CEOs of at least 4 of our agencies. And so whatever I cannot answer, they are well capable to answer it. You know, I'm the headmistress. And so headmistress has so many teachers. So we are here, I'm here with the teachers. Okay, so
thank you very
we'll
much,
do this
ma'am.
quickly so that the children
Okay, some
can
students
go
have,
back.
thank you very much, ma'am. A round of applause for her, please. Some students have some questions, so please come up, and when you do, come up here so that we can all see you. When you do, say your name, your school, and then go straight to your question, okay?
Good afternoon, Honourable Ministers. Good afternoon, Honourable Ministers. I'm Temitope Tolulopa Anointed from School for the Gifted, Gwagwalada, Abuja. Your Excellency, Ma, Permanent Secretary to the Ministry of Education. Transportation. Considering the recent security challenges in Nigeria, what would you say is the best security measure to put in place to protect passengers on board trains?
On board trains? Yes. Very good. MD NRC.
Well, that is a very simple question. I think the easiest way to prevent security is to be good person, good Nigerians, and have the fear of God. If we all try to be very good, there will not be insecurity. However, the government and the Nigerian Railway is not living in just for the individuals. We are ensuring that we are introducing technology into either on board the train or before or after, either when you are boarding and the train is in motion. We have live coverage with a CCTV inside the train, and at least that one will be able to detect if there is any incident within the train because it's being recorded. And while in motion on the track, we ensure that we patrol the track to ensure that it's safe for train operations as well. That's why we have not had serious incidents. So, but as I said earlier, it's for us to be good citizens and try and protect not just the rail, but culture, so that we can make best use of it.